From Denver, Colorado, it's the 1995 Women's NPC USA Bodybuilding.
Now, I like Valerie. She actually came down from the heavyweights, and being so short, she's carrying a lot of mass. But the good thing about her, she did her homework. She's got great symmetry, good skin tone. It'll be interesting to see how she presents her physique tonight.
A lot of people with our middleweight coverage. Here is Valerie Gangi from San Jose, California, expected to do very well tonight. She's a very busy girl, snow skiing, biking, weightlifting.
Well, I don't know about the snow skiing and the biking, but she definitely looks like she's been pumping a little bit of iron. I like her package. Not only is it symmetrical, she's got a great tan, she's hard, and she's shapely. And that's hard to find sometimes on these women nowadays. They either are strong in one point and weak in the other, or vice versa. This girl looks like a very complete package, and it's very pleasing to look at.
A year ago, Valerie was 11th at the USA's. Of course, she was a heavyweight at the time. Now she's a middleweight. And we asked her about that transition, moving down.
Well, just for my height and my build, I just felt I couldn't compete as a heavyweight, and that's where I was last year. So I dieted really hard, came in as the middle this year, and I'm sure I improved my physique 100%. By keeping the symmetry where it should be and just getting diet down.
Sean, what do you think? Was it a good idea to go from heavyweights to middleweights?
For her, it paid off. It wasn't really a gamble. At 5'6", she's at the top of the middleweight class rather than being at the bottom of the heavyweight class. Again, her symmetry is her ace in the hole. Not only that, but she's got great musculature, which comes from a very low-fat diet and probably lots and lots of cardiovascular work.
When she did the back shot, I'm sure I saw the Christmas tree there.
Yeah, that comes from having, look at the striations in the glutes. She's got a very low percentage of body fat, which is what all of us strive for, and yet she managed to maintain.
It's in the middleweight category. Valerie Gangi of California gets by the muscular Judy Miller. Valerie headed backstage now for Sean Ray.
Valerie, come on over here. I know you're really excited and very pleased. You won the California last year. Were you a heavyweight last year? And then you came down to the middleweights?
Yeah.
The natural progression was to come on to the USA's?
It was just a more effective move for me.
You feel more comfortable at the middleweight class?
Yes, I do.
I know you're a little bit excited, a little bit winded.
Yes.
What do you got in store when it comes down to that overall? What are you going to have to do? Anything differently as far as going for the title?
I'll just be myself. I think my personality and character comes out and when I'm on stage, and it carries me also.
Well, you had a great presentation, and congratulations. Good luck in the overall.
Thank you, Sean.
Okay, back to you, Joe.
Thank you, Sean. And now we're going to swing over to Sandy Rinaldi, NPC judge, for more on how Valerie Gangi won the middleweight category.
Valerie was unanimous on her, both on her symmetry and on her degree of muscularity. Last year, Valerie entered this contest as a heavyweight, and I don't think she made the top 10. And she went home. She knew she had some homework to do. She knew she needed to be a middleweight, and she just did her homework. She came in excellent shape. She's got beautiful symmetry. She's not lacking anything, and she's got nice shape to her muscles, nice full muscularity.
And there you see our eagle eye.
Is a very complete bodybuilder. As a lightweight, she's very thick on her body. She's very symmetrical. Valerie, again, like I said earlier, has got beautiful symmetry, beautiful shape to her muscle. So I'm not even...
On stage now for the pose down, our three weight class winners, Angie Ashcraft, Valerie Gangi, Chris Bongiovanni. This, the pose down at the 1995 Women's NPC USA Bodybuilding Championships.
In other words, the moment of truth. It doesn't come down to who's hungrier, but basically who's got the best package. In my opinion, I like Valerie Gangi. She's much more symmetrical and in equal condition to that of Chris Bongiovanni. But again, Chris being a little bit bigger, but a little shorter, carries a little more muscle. So it depends on what the judges want, shape, symmetry, or a little bit more mass. The lightweight Angie Ashcraft put up a good fight, but it's going to come down to, I believe, the middle and the heavy.
Bongiovanni was the runner-up a year ago. She'd desperately like to win tonight.
Well, her track record, she would definitely savor this victory if she could pull it off and get her pro card and get into those big shows.
Now here's the announcement for the Women's USA Bodybuilding Champion.
The 1995 NPC USA Bodybuilding Champion, Valerie Gangi.
Wow, Valerie Gangi.
I said it all along that I liked her shape, her lines. It wasn't that she was the better bodybuilder, but she was a very complete bodybuilder.
Gene